Fortunately, I will not be dancing tonight, or unfortunately. So there you go. Hey, there you go. Gemma and Aaron, thank you very much. That was excellent. There's more jokes, I think, both improv and pre-written that are due for the next part as well. So we're very excited about that. And thank you all so much for being here tonight. I'm so pleased after 2 years, actually 2 years and a bit, we're able to finally gather in person for the world's first awards program dedicated to customer success. So thank you all for being here. We launched Customer Success Excellence to find the best voices in customer success and not necessarily the loudest. We exist to discover those exceptional professionals whose innovation may otherwise go unshared, whose impact may go unrecognized outside of their own company or peer group. When we first put this idea out in the world, I was exceptionally nervous. I'm sure there were others maybe nervous for me, I don't know. What if we only got 10 nominations from all of EMEA? How would we be a credible awards program with such a small cross-section of our industry? Thankfully, we had hundreds of nominations from as far as South Africa, Nigeria, Israel, Norway, and Saudi Arabia. And over 170 of you are here tonight to find out who's the best in EMEA customer success. So thank you all again for your support. Now, that large number of nominations meant a lot of reading for our 33 judges, some of whom are here tonight, some of whom complained, and some of whom did not complain, and they will not be named. Our judges, though, are some of the foremost operators, authors, thought leaders, and self-described heretics, looking at Mr. Dave Jackson there, and have generously donated their time to review every single nomination. Many judges remarked how impressed they were with the caliber of talent and how much fun they had reading about each of your contributions to your businesses. If you were a judge, I know it's tight quarters, but can I ask you to stand up and be recognized here by the crowd? And as an added bonus, short list, if you don't win tonight, now you know who to chase after and interrogate. Joke one, let's go. Let's take a step back, not literally, because I'll lose the mic. Let's take a step back and share how we arrived together here in London to award our winners. A quick recap of the judging process for those that may not be aware. Customer Success Excellence has 5 award categories: Most Innovative Customer Success Initiative, Best Use of Technology in Customer Success, Customer Success Rising Star for folks who are new, 2 years or less in this industry or profession, Customer Success Manager of the Year, and Customer Success Leader of the Year. Nominations opened on April 22nd and closed on May 15th. The long-form questions on the nomination form require 250 words each, not just the name and an email address, because our goal is to judge based on merit and based on impact. Then a subset of judges were assigned to each category to review every submission, judging them on 4 main areas: impact on their business, impact on their colleagues and team, impact on their customers, and impact on the wider CS community. I should mention the rubrics did differ slightly for some categories. That then narrowed the nomination down to our incredible shortlist, the best in EMEA customer success. Tonight we'll be awarding 1 winner and designated 1 highly commended nominee per category. Firstly, we'll name all highly commended nominees as a group, and then we'll announce the winners category by category. But regardless of who wins, I contend that the industry needs more people like our shortlist who are putting their head down and executing, driving our profession forward and advancing the customer success discourse. Why? Well, we're headed past a decade of the existence of customer success, yet we still see conversations in our industry still dominated by theoretical and, candidly, sometimes shallow thought leadership about how customer success is not support or customer success is different to account management. Now, there's still a place for those conversations as CS continues to expand, with new companies creating customer success teams and new professionals becoming CSMs. We still need that entry-level discourse to welcome more people into our profession. But we can't let that drown out the more strategic conversations we must have to get our seat at the table. We need less CS is not support, and more, here's how I leveraged our digital program to reduce cost and increase NPS. And here's my blueprint to customer-led growth. Without a focus on advancing the conversation and finding new well-qualified participants like we're doing tonight, we may not seize the opportunity to truly get our seat at the table. But I'm so optimistic about our profession, about our ability to seize that opportunity, because I'm inspired by the caliber of who we have in the room tonight. 23 exceptional nominees who are truly advancing the conversation in customer success. Can I ask the short list now to stand and be recognized? Let's give them all a hand. Congratulations to every single one of you, regardless of the outcome tonight. I know I speak for our other judges when I say how impressed we are with what you've accomplished. And for those of you curious about what the hell they did to deserve to be on our short list, we will be launching an ebook with the details about what the winners have done to innovate and impact customer success. I'm also optimistic because the incredible growth we've seen in the customer success software and services ecosystem in the last few years. I still remember when the only option I had to learn about CS was Pulse all the way in San Francisco, which happens to be my hometown. But look at how far we've come with new conferences, new consultancies, and new software providers. So thank you to the fabulous ecosystem of technology and consultancies helping advance our profession. In fact, some of them are our sponsors tonight. Inside it, the Success League, Growth Molecules, Precursive, and Ever After. It's great to see Remco here, I think. Yeah, it's great to see you. It's great to gaze into his eyes. Kristen is here from the Success League. Oliver Plain, representing Growth Molecules. Jonathan Corey, representing Precursive. And Noah Dannon is also here from Ever After tonight. It's great to see all of them. It's also great to see so many people here in person for the first time who I've only met remotely on Zoom before. I'm so sorry to have disappointed you in person, but that's okay. And lastly, I'll also say it's great not to see Will Smith here tonight. This has been called, second joke, this has been called the Academy Awards of Customer Success, so I know Aaron, Gemma, and I were a little bit nervous and on edge, but I think our security teams can stand down today. But you didn't come here to listen to me attempt humor. You came to celebrate our profession and crown winners. But before I conclude, let me take a moment to address something important to me, and I know many of you here as well. This evening is an incredible celebration, but we should also recognize those who cannot be here to celebrate with us. One of the largest countries in Europe has been torn apart by conflict, violence, and aggression. It also happens to be a technology hub for many companies represented here tonight, and I know some of you personally have team members located or impacted there. So I'm pleased to say that we're doing our bit to support Ukraine. 10% of the revenue of ticket sales for this event has been donated to the British Red Cross for Ukraine. So thank you all for your contribution and support. Thank you. When I launched this idea in May 2020, I had no clue that it would be over 2 years before we could gather in person to award our first set of winners. But I hope you'll agree, at least by the end of the evening, if everything goes smoothly, that it was worth the wait. From the start, our mission has been to recognize the best voices in our profession, not just the loudest or most well-known. Customer success is still new, and we need bright stars to keep pushing the envelope of innovation. And personally, I think we have found them. I wish you the best of luck tonight, shortlist, and now invite everyone to enjoy their evening and celebrate the best in customer success. Thank you all very much for your support, and don't forget, we're launching Customer Success Excellence Americas later in 2022, so maybe we'll see you there, or maybe we'll see your colleagues there as well. And I'm now pleased to welcome back your incredible MCs, Aaron and Gemma, where we'll be presenting the first awards. Thank you all very much.